Hello there everybody, D-Mod, G-Mod here, and welcome to the Top About Cornets. In the last episode, we hiked up here, chasing after Team Galactic, where Cyrus' master plan is apparently about to unfold upon this hill, or mountain, mountain, not a hill, mountain, much bigger than a hill, we'll put it like that. And it seems we've come to the top, arriving at some sort of weird place known as Spirit Pillar. And there's Team Galactic grunts here, so we're probably on the right path. And there's two of them here, meaning we got ourselves a double battle, it looks like, to go through here. And honestly, I think our strategy of... how about I put Bentley and Susanoo in the front? That sounds good to me. Now let's march forward. Our boss better do something spectacular. Don't get in the way. Of course you will, won't you? That's why the two of us will take you down in an epic duel. I think they should have probably called better reinforcements than two grunts, but I won't complain. Let's do this. Krogunk and Stunky. Yeah, maybe they should have brought up the artillery. I don't think these guys are gonna stand much of a chance against us, but it's a thought that counts, right? They're trying. I can't fault them. They're just trying to do their jobs, you know. I can't get too mad at them for that. Anyways, Earthquake and Aqua Tail. Yeah, that should do it. Even if the Aqua Tail didn't KO the Stunky, which it definitely will in one shot, it's freaking Aqua Tail, right? Yeah, no chance. Not even close. Do this. Get some nice experience on the board. And Earthquake obviously doesn't affect my Gyarados. Double synergy. And voila. Gotta love the move Earthquake. Just when you thought it couldn't get better, it gets better. One of the moves of all time. There we go. Not bad at all. And two more Pokemon. Oh no, it's gonna stop us. Oh, it's another Krogunk. Higher level, however, and a Glammeow. Ooh, how terrifying indeed. Earthquake again, and Aqua Tail again. Gotta say, I don't think we've missed a single Aqua Tail so far. This move's kind of notorious for like missing all the time, even though it has 90 accuracy. It's just one of those moves that kind of just has a bad reputation, but I don't think on camera it's ever missed during this project so far, so who knows? Maybe I forgive Aqua Tail. Maybe we were all being, you know, scared, you know? Maybe we all just need to be a little braver. Aqua Tail would hit more often, you know? Maybe the game could tell what we're feeling when we put that move. That said, though, yeah, those grunts didn't really stand much of a chance, and we're through. In terms of all grunts, that was me. Ah, I let some little kid beat me. That's right, a 10-year-old kid coming through. We're not capable of slowing you. We'll let you pass so you get pulverized by our bosses. Yeah, if you actually thought that was the final defense, you'd be wrong. However, I will say, before we go forward and confront the trio here, Spirit Pillar has a really cool-looking, like, architecture to it. You can walk around and everything, too. Obviously, there's, like, one main path we're supposed to go, but you can walk around and stuff. You got all these pillars are all broken up from the years. You can see some of the pillars that are actually fully completed and not deteriorated. Some sort of ruins left behind. Looks like some sort of, like, roofs or something. Kind of interesting. That said, though, Cyrus gotta be stopped. Where do you think you're going? I won't let you disturb our boss. If you're not gonna listen, you have to go for me first. After all, I made you look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. And oh, hello there. Hold on one second. Don't you start the party without me. Huh? Remember me? I'm here to get my revenge. Who isn't that little boy? Little crybaby from Lake Acuity. You tough enough a bit? Sure, let's battle 2-on-2. So yeah, our final confrontation with these two is actually a double battle, which I think is actually pretty cool. Commander Mars and Commander Jupiter. Let's do this. 6-on-6. And by 6-on-6, I mean it's more like 6 on a lot more than 6, because Barry has his own team as usual. They both open up with Bronzor, Steel Sucker type level 44 with the following movesets. I'm not gonna lie to you, their teams are very similar outside of the race Pokemon as we know, so if I mix up which Pokemon is which when I'm putting the movesets on screen, my apologies in advance, so I think I'll try my best to get it right. That said, this is a horrible matchup because they both probably have Levitate. I'm kind of curious, I'm gonna try it anyways. Yeah, Levitate, and yep, Levitate. Okay, so I only hit Berry. Alright, cool. Oops. Also, I just want to say this, Munchlax is one of the rarest Pokemon in this region. I've talked before about Munchlax, how you get it in this game, and Bear just happens to have one. So, Bear, you are a lucky son of a gun. And I just completely murdered your Munchlax. We'll call it Karma, or like, Jealousy. And they both went for Light Skin and Reflect, which is going to half our damage against their entire team. So, that's not great. It's like, probably the worst thing that could have happened, honestly, that turn. And obviously they both Levitate, so I can't really hurt them. So instead, how about I go into don't actually have a fire-type Pokemon. If we had a fire-type Pokemon, that'd be the ideal plan right now, but we actually don't have one, so I think Big Boss is our next best bet. Because, yeah, they have Psychic moves, obviously, and I want to be immune to those, so we're just going to switch in. Good old Dark-type. And Munchlax eats up like a champion, and wow, they both went for Munchlax. I am so sorry, Barry. I murdered your poor Munchlax. But honestly, the rest of the Barry's team is a lot scared of this Munchlax, so I kind of am actually cool with Munchlax fainting. It's kind of mean to say, but Munchlax is definitely not the strongest thing Barry has, so if I can get him to switch Pokemon after knocking out the Munchlax, that'd be kind of cool. Not a bad fan attack, does some nice damage, and they're still going after Barry, which makes sense, because I don't think they can actually hurt me. At worst, they probably have like Gyro Ball or something to hit me with, but I don't know. First Munchlax goes down. However, have no fear, because like I said, it's actually more than a 6v6, because he has his own team, and this Infernape is about to put in a lot of work. Being a fire type, obviously, but Flame Wheel. I guess you would only have Flame Wheel. I thought you'd have, like, Fire Blitz at this level, but probably not. That's probably a little too much to expect. Not that I'm complaining, though, because you're the way we're going to take out these Bronzors fast, so I'm not complaining. Fan attack. And that one did absolutely nothing. Wow. Now, unfortunately, Infernape does have the side effect of actually being weak to Psychic, so it's actually hurt him a little bit. And he took it pretty well, actually. On to Juniper's second Pokemon, her Golbat. Poison Flying type, we've seen a billion of these at this point, so you should be very familiar with dealing with Golbats with the following moveset. And honestly, I'm going to let Barry take care of the Bronzor. I'm going to go for a Fly on this Golbat. As it goes for Punishment, I am not even going to lie to you, I kind of forget what that move does. I have not seen the move in God knows how long, so I just kind of straight up just forget what that move does. I'll put a description on screen, because I straight up forget. I think it's a Dark-type move that does more damage based on how many stat boosts the opponent has, I think, but I kind of forget, honestly. Both the light speed reflect wears off, so we're going to be doing way more damage now, which is good because we need some more damage. As you can see, this is going to do way more the Bronzor now that reflect is gone. Look at that. Nice knockout. Get some more experience for our trouble. For a Sludge Bomb over to the Infernape. I think Infernape gets knocked out here. It might live. On 1 HP, baby, the Magic Pixel. Good for him. Fly. Do a good amount of damage, nice and easy. And Marja's Ace in the Hole comes out. Ruggly, level 46, normal type with the following moveset. Coming at us at an angle. I still don't know why Ruggly's sprite looks like this, but I kind of love it, so I'm not complaining. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this Golbat if I can. As they take out Infernape, alright. Barry's down 2 Pokemon though, have no fear, he still has a lot more Pokemon up his sleeve. They go for Air Cutter, alright, it's gonna do a little bit of damage. That did more than I expected. However, here's the nice part, since I'm flying, they can't actually attack me this turn. And hey, he has Heracross! Yeah, that's right, Barry has a Heracross. And as you guys know, I love Heracross. One of my favorite Pokemon, and probably my favorite Pokemon from Gen 2, I'll be honest with you. It's probably my favorite Pokemon that came out of Generation 2. And it's going to absolutely demolish this Perugly in one shot with close combat. That's why we love Heracross. Hits like a freaking truck. And just like that, Mars' ace is down and out. As they both want to go hit Big Boss, for some reason, she definitely could have aerial aced the Heracross and did tons of damage, but I'm not complaining about Mars being stupid there for a second. More experience, catching the Bear's Heracross at level 42, not bad. And now Mars sends in her Golbat. And Juniper sends in her ace, Skuntank. Level 46. With the following movesets. Now I am going to say this right off the bat. I do remember the Skuntank having Flamethrower on it. Why does Skuntank wearing Flamethrower? Because it's funny that it's a skunk and it has a fire move coming out of you-know-where. Yeah. But just something to keep in mind, don't expect your steel types to be immune to this thing because it can hit you with fire moves. Fortune Big Boss is going to go down here, but it did its job. Good job. Thankfully, Heracross is going to do some damage to the Golbat. Hopefully about half. Nope. And I actually hope Barry gets poisoned here because if I'm not mistaken, I think his Heracross has guts, but he didn't get poisoned. Okay. How about in that case, I send in good old, Big Murpha. Send in the big guns. Look at him go. Or her go. And Rock Slide is perfect in this because it no bounce, it hits both opponents. And a big close combat at the Skuntank before getting knocked out probably. I think Skuntank's gonna live this, but it's gonna hurt. Close combat's a very, very strong move. Yeah, look at that 120 power fighting move. Very strong. That was neutral too. Oh yeah, also Skuntank and Perugly, as usual, have Citrus Berries, but Perugly got knocked out of one shot, so we didn't even get to see the Citrus Berry on that thing, but they both do have Citrus Berries. Cross is gonna get knocked out by a critical hit. That would have killed it 10 times over. That thing's quad weak to flying. That would have obliterated it. I'm gonna take 0 damage. That was a crit too, and I didn't even do anything. And there's the flamethrower I was talking about. Probably aimed at the Heracross, but Heracross went out, so it goes after me, which one's gonna do absolutely nothing. And now, big rock slide in both of them. Should do a fair amount of damage to both of them. Knocks out the Golbat. That nice new fabulous attacks down the Rhyperior. And the third next to the Skuntank as well. Not bad. And just in case Barry wasn't done yet, yeah, no, he's even more Pokemon. This fight is heavily swayed in your favor because you outnumber them by so many Pokemon. It's kind of funny. Which, don't get me wrong, I do think battling both the commanders is really cool, but I kind of wish this battle was done the way that you team up with Steven and Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, because in those games, you only get to pick 3 Pokemon going into the double battle when you're teaming up with Steven. And I think it would have been more cool if you had that, like you had like a limit to how many Pokemon you both had. You could even battle like an even 6-on-6. But in this game, it's not the case. You kind of just outnumber them by 5 billion. So, yeah. But at the very least, we made it through. Level up as well. Level 43, not bad. We beat Mars and Commander Jupiter for the final time. Yeah, I should have done the fighting myself. Yeah, you're tough enough. We're no match for our boss. Do we tell them we've beaten Cyrus twice already? But, they probably won't listen to that. Heh, my Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher. We know, that's it for us. We've hit the wall. Zachary, I'll help you with this. And thankfully, with that iconic sound, we get a full heal. Hey, Zachary, this is it! It's your show now. And away he goes. Everything is ready for the creation of a new world. Now all will end, and everything will begin. With this, the red chain made from the crystals of the Free Lake Pokemon. And this, the red chain are replicated with technological means. These red chains will quite open the portal to another dimension. I command you to release your power for me. The Olga, the mythical Pokemon, a master of time. And the other, Palkia, the mythical Pokemon and master of space and dimensions. So long for this moment, the Olga and Palkia. Shaping this world as a double spiral of time and space. Yes, the very things that you have the ability to control. You will do my bidding. I have your abilities as mine. With the power I wield, I will create an entirely new world. The incomplete and ugly world that now can now disappear. I'm resetting everything to 0. Nothing can remain. It is all for making the ultimate world, a world of complete perfection. Nothing so vague and incomplete as spirits can remain. Expected as much. Yuxi, the being of knowledge. Azov, the being of willpower. And Mesprit, the being of emotion. The Pokemon have come to protect Sinnoh. Pathetic and worthless. It takes the 3 of them, the Free Lake Pokemon that symbolize spirit, to balance either of the Pokemon of time or space. But I can't maintain the balance against that too. That when both the Olga and Palkia are here. Their coming here is in vain. So much meaningless drama. Now, Zachary. You've consistently interfered in my plans, but you will be forgiven. After all, there will remain no spirit for all time when I am done. All spirit will disappear. It will be ripped away. From you, from your Pokemon. When it was precious to you. It is time. My dream will be my reality. What is this pressure I feel? Something is enraged. Interesting. So it's a Pokemon that can only appear as a shadow. Regardless, the effort is rash and foolish. I've harnessed the powers of the Yoga and Palkia. Alright, Cyrus, without any more interference! One of the coolest cutscenes in Pokemon, I gotta say. They killed it with Giratina's introduction. No. So hey, Sippy, how you doing? Yeah, end of the world's happening right here. Glad you could join us. Very pretty lights, guiding the way. Sorry it took so long. I think I finally found the answer for studying the myths. When this world was made, Yelk and Palkia appeared. Apparently there's one more Pokemon that appeared at the same time. A Pokemon with as much power as Yelk and Palkia, but also one whose name was never meant to be spoken. Giratina. It said to lurk in another world, a world on the opposite side of ours. That's what the shadow was. It must have been Giratina. The pillars are distorting. It's because of that portal. They joined us to the other world. If it's not closed, the distortion will spread to Sinnoh and beyond. Our world will be destroyed. Are you ready? We have to chase Cyrus. You can technically say no, and you can heal your Pokemon and whatnot, but take my word for it, you'll have a window to heal your Pokemon before anything crazy happens. So I would say, we're ready. But before we do that, I want to talk to the commanders real quick. That shadow, what was it? Master Cyrus? Where did he go? Kind of fun dialogue you can miss out completely on if you just, you know, jump in there immediately. But yeah, even the commanders have no idea what's happening. That being said, though, we have to chase Cyrus. Couldn't have said it better myself. We have to hurry. Welcome, one and all, to a whole new world. This place. Can you feel it? There are no Pokemon here at all. Climates are flowing, and space isn't stable. Our world where the rules are broken. My space one might call it the Distortion world. Let's find Giratina. We need to stop spreading distortion on the Spear Pillar. And there he goes. That was Giratina. We have to hurry. As soon as that's done, the distortion will swallow not only our world, but we overwhelm the distortion world. And with that, we have our objective. Find Giratina in a world unknown. Needless to say, the distortion world is pretty freaking cool looking. I like this place a lot. And as you're gonna see here, things aren't quite normal. We have things on the wall flipped around. We could kind of levitate between platforms and stuff. Things are different, let's just put it like that. This rock slab. Here's a move you step on a certain spot. So yeah, the distortion world works pretty differerently. We have this little crevice in the ground here, which makes the platform move. Kind of interesting. We're gonna see Giratina if we keep going down. Distortion world, are we really traveling downward? That's a pretty good question, honestly. We have the music here, how the area looks. Stands out a lot, and I like this place quite a bit. The Distortion world is very, very cool. Like, look at this place. We got like weird tree-looking things like on the side of the wall. And I think that was Mr. telling us that, yeah, check this out. We can jump onto the walls! Whoa, it's like we're Spider-Man. Isn't that kind of cool? Kind of neat. In the Distortion world, where time and space are broken, you can do a lot of things you couldn't normally do. Yeah, we saw Symphony over there in the distance. So let's go catch up to her, shall we? And this one actually has 4 different ways we can move it, apparently. There we go. Bend to my will! Maybe I am actually a god in this world. Or maybe the world's like this because there are no gods in this world. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Anyways, I think we want to go on to this one. There you go, yeah, fly me over there. Cynthia's waiting for us. Let's go right on up over here. And hey, Cynthia, how you doing? How you hanging? Literally. Life of Giratina has been all but forgotten but to a few. There's just sort of a world on the other side of ours, this world. Why does the world exist? Why is Giratina here all alone? There's so much that can't be explained, but we have things to do. Let's split up. We have to find the right way. Okay, you stay here, I guess, and I will go this way. That's how splitting up works. Let's go that one. Nope, let's go that one. There you go. Whee! Going on over. You know, besides the world ending and, you know, things being dire, this Distortion one sounds like a pretty fun time to be. You know, fun place to go, hang out, you know. When you get over the creepiness and just how weird it is, you know. Sounds like a fun vacation. I think I'm going the right way. I won't lie. It is Distortion for a reason. You can get lost in here. How about this one? Nope, this is a dead end. Okay, come back to me, my rock slab. We must go. Tally-ho. Let's try going down. This way. No, how about this way? How about we go up, down here? Okay, that goes down. Okay. So we're trying to go downward, as Cynthia mentioned. Right now, we're kind of just going left, right, in all sorts of directions. There we go. Now we're going down. Into the abyss. Ooh, phantom platforms that appear out of nowhere. Oh, familiar face. The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It's abandoned me here, then disappeared somewhere farther down. Was it content merely to infiltrate with my plan, or interfere with my plan? Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? Yes. If it's true, you've impressed me. Genes can be considered the blueprints of all life forms. That includes humans and Pokemon alike. Genes are contained in the DNA strand. The DNA strand consists of two chains with opposing characteristics in a spiral. If one of the chains were to be broken, the other could replicate it. One or the other cannot exist without its opposites. You understand where I'm going with this? There's a bizarre world. Time doesn't flow. Space isn't stable. Only a shadowy Pokemon lives here. It's supposed to be the opposite of our world. The world I wish to change. It is like the two chains composing a strand of DNA. The two worlds must be balancing each other to remain in existence. Without the one, the other cannot exist. The shadowy Pokemon was playing a role in keeping the worlds in balance. That is why it must have interfered and brought me here. The shadowy Pokemon must have made this bizarre world. That's why trying to change our world disturbed it and made it reveal itself. But that is all irrelevant. What matters is defeating that Pokemon and making this world disappear. It won't allow it to interfere with me again. With it gone, neither world will be able to revert to its original state. Okay, so even in a completely lost world, he has completely lost his mind. We probably should have stopped him there, but hey. We're having a good time exploring, what can I say? Look at me, how could I not have a good time exploring? I'm literally running on the wall like I'm Spider-Man. That's great over here. Jump down over here. And even in the world of Distortion World, there are stair ledges we can't climb over. Some things don't change, even if we were in the middle of a very strange world. That's it. This is a dead end, so we're gonna go right on back. One thing I will say about Distortion World, despite how cool it is, sometimes you can get your brain mixed up with what inputs you want to put in your controller to like actually move around the world because of all the changing of the planes. Which, in my opinion, that's the experience. I actually think it's really cool. Well, that's the way we came. So how about we try going this way? Here, jump over here. And how about we keep traversing over here? This should probably take us down. Sure does. There we go, making more progress. Ta-da! We made it. All right. Up, 2, 3, 4. You. I got good jumps. And yeah, believe it or not, there's a strength folder in here. I don't know how Giratina got one of these in here, but hey, also Yuxi's here too. Kind of important. And away he goes. However, what Yuxi was actually telling us is something kind of important, because this big boulder here, we're going to need it. Okay, check this out. With power strength, we can throw it down there, and believe me, we are going to need that for later. There's also water in here. Maybe Giratina drinks water? Who knows? Maybe not everything makes no sense. Maybe some things in here make some sort of sense. Go down over here, because as you can see, Yuxi's waiting down here for us, and there's these 3 little holes over here. And believe me, when I first played this game, this kind of confused me. I was a little confused what I was supposed to do. However, what I'm supposed to do is please the almighty Yuxi with a rock. Fee! Away he goes. So that being said, hello Cynthia. This place seems to be a giant puzzle. Maybe he wants to test those who visit here? It appears as if we can't go unless we solve the puzzle. There are some boulders that could be moved. There are several odd pits in the floor. One of Lake seemed eager to show us something. Sounds like we're on the right path then. Question is, where the hell are these other rocks? Clearly not over here, because we would find them by now. How about we... Anything over here, maybe? Nope, dead end. Okay, how about this? We are probably in the wrong place, because all these holes are down here, so how about we keep looking for them up here? Jump over here, and aha, we found them. And we also found one of the Lake Guardians. Nesprit! Who's giving us a message. Bring rock down. I will listen to the Lake Guardian and do such a thing. Power of strength. There we go, bring that right down there. And unfortunately, we can't jump over this way again, so we're gonna find another way back over to that platform. That's taking us up. I don't think we want to go up. Or maybe we do, actually. Hold on, how about we go this way? Trying to find a way through the phasing area around us. Oh, geez. Okay, I think we're going the right way then. Garatina seems to be watching us. That's not scary at all. All these trees have a mind of their own and are moving on their own. Like I said, Distortion is really freaking cool. I love this place. It's so bizarre. It's kind of great. Also, I just swear I saw Cyrus over there. Okay, aha, I did see him. The question now is, how do we get back down? Maybe this way, perhaps. Oh, Cyrus is moving somewhere. He's going somewhere. We gotta chase after him. There he is. Or, oh, no, there he is. He's still there. Okay. Oh, and there he goes. Okay. He's playing tricks with us. Thankfully, we have a power of surfing to get over here, so we can go in the water here. I'm sure the water in the Distortion world is totally normal. And there he is again. He's definitely watching us. I'm sure, whoa, we're upside down now. And now it's time for one of the coolest parts of this entire game. Surfing upside down. But not only surfing upside down, riding a waterfall from the bottom to the top. Welcome to Pokemon Platinum, baby. I won't lie. I get why they chose Diamond and Pearl to remake, but my god, not in Distortion World in Platinum, in that remake, was a bit of a letdown. Because my god, Distortion World is so freaking cool. There you go. One of the coolest things in this game. And more importantly, we found the other rock. With Azelf, who's a big fan of the rock. We will do, once again, what must be done. And shove Boulder down to bottom floor, because that is what the Guardians want us to do. There you go. And now that being done, now we're back down. So now comes the next question. How do we get these rocks over here? The answer is, I think Lake Guardians know where they want them to go, so we should listen to them and take their advice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And boom. Fee! Another Lake Guardian, please. One more to go. Right about... Aha, there we go. I forgot I don't have to do it every single time because we're on the same floor. There we go. I'm not sure what I kind of forget. I think you have to go. I think it resets if you put the boulder into the wrong hole. So don't do that. There we go. All boulders put away. I guess the Pokemon at the lakes must have gone home. Or so they can keep bouncing against either Palkia or Dialga. Does it mean they can't do that with Giratina? Oops, it's not the time for auto chit chat. A platform! Hooray! Away we go. And look who it is waiting for us down here. How did he get here without doing the puzzle? I don't know. Maybe he just jumped and got lucky. I don't know. This is it. Giratina's up ahead. along with Giratina, is a problem. All our Pokemon heal up from Berry. Let's move forward. So, you're already here. What do you think to change the world? You hate our world, you should just go off somewhere alone. Find somewhere where you can live without seeing others. Why should I run and hide from the world when I have to wait for quietly? My name is rid the world of the vague and incomplete thing we call spirit. By freeing ourselves of that, our world can be made complete. That is my justice. No one can interfere. Yeah, so Timpy, I know how to tell you this, but you're not gonna get through to him. But that's no justice at all. Yeah, Cyrus has been long gone, girl. You're not gonna get through to him. However, I think we'll put some sense into him ourselves. I won't lose. Not as a shadowy Pokemon, not in any worthless world. One last confrontation. One last go with Cyrus with a really cool battleground. Let's do it. Opening up with his Houndoom. Dark Fire type, 45 with the following moveset. Unfortunately for me, I'm a Grass type. I don't think that's great for me, so honestly, how about I just go right into Big Bertha, and I could go to Gyarados too, but I'm gonna go to Big Bertha first, because I have a strategy, as you may already be catching on to what I'm planning on doing here. We need a Flamethrower for our trouble. Take a little bit of damage, but it should be fine. I actually did more than I thought it would, however, here's my plan. The plan is live this Dark Pulse, even though it's gonna hurt. Please live. Thank you. And of course, I flinched. Oh, there goes my Stealth Rocks. Okay, not great. Well, honestly, at that point, I'll try again, but I'm not gonna get it off. Yeah, that sucks. My plan was to get Stealth Rocks up early, so his entire team takes Stealth Rock damage, but obviously, not happening. Okay, fine then. We'll go with Plan B. Gyarados, get out of here. Go, get the nice Intimidate off, not that really matters because it's a special attacker. And now, hit the Aqua Tail, which should knock it out in one shot. Although he does have Thunder Fang. I forgot about that. Yeah, ow. This is gonna hurt. This is quite effective. I did Intimidate him though, thankfully, so didn't do as much as I normally would have, but still hurt a lot. Aqua Tail gets some good damage off, hopefully a one shot. Nice critical hit. Alright, we'll call that justice for the flinch. One Pokemon down. To his next Pokemon, his own Gyarados. That's right, we both have Gyarados now. And in that case, honestly, I'm gonna go into... Alice, I think. Honestly, probably my best bet. Don't know Electric type, obviously, so that would be the best bet if I had one, but I don't. Into a familiar Pokemon at this point. Gyarados, level 46, Water Flying type with Intimidate, as obviously, with the following moveset. This is going to be kind of tricky, honestly. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam here and try and get some good damage as he goes for a Waterfall. Pretty powerful physical water move. This is going to hurt. Yeah, did a little bit of damage, just a little bit, you know, no biggie. Ice Beam. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, how about I go for... I'll just go for an Ice Shard to get a little bit of chip as he actually switches his Pokemon out into his Weavile. Okay. Not very often see the AI switch here, but cool. So yeah, as you can see here, a lot of his Pokemon here are actually weak to Stealth Rocks, which is the reason why I wanted to get it up so badly, but I didn't get the chance to because of the flinch. And unfortunately, this thing is Ice Dark type. Level 48 following moveset. This is actually his ace Pokemon in the hole. But unfortunately for me, that's not going to matter because I am in big danger, so I have to switch out. Trying to get the Intimidate off on this, just like that. Just for Night Slash, it's going to hurt. I'm probably going to get knocked out here. Oh, actually, I live. Wow, okay. And I'm actually going to keep Gyarados alive here because I want to do these Intimidate again later, so I'm actually going to give up Alice here, unfortunately. And I'm going to let my Alice get knocked out here. And send in Gallade is what I'm thinking. As I actually live. Okay, I guess I'll go for a little bit of chip damage. I don't really have much else to do. That not getting Stealth Rock off really did suck though. That would have been so good in this battle. And honestly, if I end up losing this battle because of it, I will not be surprised. We are kind of under level for this, I'm not gonna lie to you. And Cyrus is not messing around in this final battle. Go for Gallade. Galahad, even. I'm going to pray to God he doesn't switch to Gyarados. He did not. Okay, cool. This should be a knockdown Weavile. This thing's forces with the fighting. Because the Intimidate shouldn't do that much damage, exactly. Go for the Drain Punch. I actually get all of my HP back nice and easy. I hope, anyways. Right, Charlie. There we go. Ace Pokemon down. Yeah, fat recovery. 2 Pokemon down, free to go. And we already seen one of them. Not bad. Next up is Honchko. Yeah, we have a very similar team, don't we? We both have a Gyarados, we both have a Honchko. Kind of funny how that worked out. The problem, though, is that I don't really have a good answer to this Honchko because my Rhyperior got knocked out so early, so not great. Yo, get the Intimidate off at the very least. Lower its damage output just a little bit. I'm gonna try and get Knock and Tail off. I might be faster. I sure am. Alright, let's hope we get some good damage here. Around half. As it goes for a Psychic of all things. Okay. Interesting. Right out of the way. Here's my plan. Gyarados has 95 speed. My Galahad has 70. Okay, I might be slower than 80. I guess I go into my own Honchko and we try and win the 1v1. Big boss versus big boss. Let's do it. I'll go for a fly. It is faster and it has Drill Peck. However, I did Intimidate, so this is gonna hurt, but it shouldn't 2-hit shot me, right? Okay, I don't get 2-hit KO. That's kind of nice. Drill Peck, obviously it fails though because I'm flying in the air. Get the fly. Might KO? Maybe. Sure does. Alright, nice. Go Honchko down. Another one down in the books. Which leaves him with 2 Pokemon left. Gyarados and one of them we haven't seen yet. I think I'm gonna go over here in the Galahad. It's probably my best bet. Comes back in with the Gyarados. Little chip damage, not that much chip damage. However, here's the problem. I just got Intimidated, so I'm gonna do a lot less damage than I normally would to this thing. Here's my new plan. Bentley, I'm sorry, we're not gonna do a whole lot of this battle. I'm just gonna switch you in. Get that Intimidate off. Just for a waterfall, this should do a fair amount of damage. Also, I just want to say this on as a side note, what this battle's going on here. This is the last time we're battling Cyrus. I'm gonna miss this battle theme. This battle theme slaps. I'll try to heal off of Synthesis, but it actually misses nice fight. Okay, that's actually kind of nice, because now I get my Synthesis off. There we go, not bad. Now, I'll get off some damage. So at the very least, I'll get the damage off. And assuming I don't get KO by this Ice Fang. This is quite effective, but Ice Fang is kind of weak, so I might live, but it's going to hurt. I do live. I get the Razor Leaf off with Overgrowth because I have low HP, so this should actually do a fairly amount of damage, right? There we go, about halfway. Okay. Maybe miss another Ice Fang? No, it goes for a Water Ball. Okay, makes sense. Coming to a close finish, I can't lie. If I'm using items here, I would be fine, but I'm going to try and use without using items. So let's go to Galahad here. And maybe I'm faster? I kind of doubt it though. I'm going to go for the Psycho Cut. I'm not faster. I'm going to eat a Waterfall. This is going to hurt. It's Gyarados after all. We know how strong Gyarados is, but I have one of my own. Oh my god. I do flinch though, so I actually get Steadfast, which is kind of funny. And tell you what, because I got the Steadfast, I'm actually... You know what? I'm a cheat. I'm cheating. I'm cheating this one time. I have a funny idea. Okay, we're gonna use Hyper Potion because Steadfast gives me a speed boost for flinching, which is kind of funny. So now I should be faster than Gyarados. So it goes through the Ice Fang. This shouldn't hurt that much. Okay, I'm gonna go with a Psycho Cut here and pray to God it knocks it out. Otherwise, we might lose this battle. It live and I get Water Ball. Okay, I think that's it. I think we lose this attempt. Oh no. No, if I had Stuff Rock, I would have KO'd. My plans have been foiled because I got flinched Starly. No, because I can tell you right now, Big Boss absolutely decided to speed this thing. Okay, well. Oh, he was a forward star. Okay, even he's cheating. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna lose our first attempt. Okay, we lose. As I actually get a massive crit. Okay, I'll go for the fly then, I guess. You never know. Maybe I live this. I kind of doubt it, though. Honchko's all HP, not a lot of defense. Yeah. Well, I have horrible news, everybody. Cyrus has won. He is going to take over the world. Unfortunate for the world, I would say. And as you can see right here, yeah. We're not in the Distortion world anymore, are we? We're, back in Orbit. I'll cut away and I'll be right back. Man. If I got those Stealth Rocks up like I actually meant to, we would have been fine. So I'm gonna put Big Bird from the front of the party, and now I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. That was one hell of a hike. Thankfully, Cynthia and Cyrus were arguing for so long that they didn't destroy the world yet until I got back here. So, hey, Cyrus. You did beat me once, but good news for you. This is a video game, so I gotta try again. And this time, I'm going to. I made sure my strategy I actually had planned for this battle is actually ready to go. Here comes the Houndoom once again. However, this time, unless I get flinched again, my strategy is here. So it goes for Wilson, actually misses. That would have burned me, which would have sucked my attack stat, but I'll definitely take that. And now with that out of the way, we can go for a Rock Slide. I am going to get Willows here, which is going to half my attack stat, a side effect of burn. However, I don't mind that too much, because this is still going to do a lot of damage, and I got Stealth Rock up more importantly, which is kind of what I was more interested in. Because as you're... Oh, that did so much damage even though my attack stat's halved. Holy moly, right here you are such a beast. Dark Pulse, this is the move that ruined my plans earlier, but not this time. Still painful, don't get me wrong, but we do live. Took a nice Rock Slide, and while unfortunately my Rhyperior has taken most of its HP and also gotten burned, she has done her job splendidly, because as you're going to notice throughout this entire battle, Cyrus's entire team is weak to Rock. It's kind of funny. Here comes the Gyarados. We dealt with this thing last time, and honestly, I'm just gonna fight this thing with honestly, I'm not even gonna switching out. Big Barf is basically about to get knocked out here. So I'm gonna waste this thing's Intimidate, do tons of damage to Stealth Rock, as you can see, for free. And now I'm going to attempt the Rock Slide. It might miss, you never know, as it goes for a completely unnecessary Earthquake. That's just kind of rude, but hey. Yeah, this thing has Earthquake as everything too. Like, this thing's type move coverage is pretty good. It's got Ice Fang, it's got Waterfall, it's got Earthquake. Cyrus is not playing around this time, which is nice to see. So it's a good final showdown with him. That said, I think we're gonna go into Alice here like I did last time. And I'm gonna start chucking some Shadow Balls. Why not? Who knows? He might switch into Weavile again, which would be kind of handy. Ow, big damage. Waterfall's so freaking strong. Shadow Ball is hopefully gonna do a little bit of damage, right? And let's see, does he switch into Weavile again? Wow, he actually does it again. It's very rare for the AI to actually switch out, so the fact he's doing it this often on the same Pokemon is kind of funny to me. As you can see, he takes big damage from the Stealth Rock, which is actually the reason why I wanted to have Stealth Rock up to begin with, because like I said, his entire team here is a common team that it's all weak to Rock, which is kind of funny. I don't know why I picked a Bailey Pokemon weak to Rock, but I'm not complaining. I'm gonna go over here to Susano once again like last time. Get a nice little Intimidate off to lower this thing's attack stat. He used all the tricks in the book to take out Cyrus this time, because like I said, he is not messing around this time. Like, look at this thing. It's like, this leave off level 48. This is a serious battle here. Aqua Tail. Ice Punch. Don't get freeze, please. That'd be very nice. Just saying. Thank you. Hit the Aqua Tail. I missed my first Aqua Tail ever, I think. That's not great. I might get knocked out here. I barely live. And there we go. There's the Aqua Tail I was looking for. Alright, we'll take that. Fair chunk of damage. And just like all the ace Pokemon in this game, has a Citrus Berry, so yeah, it's alive. I'm gonna keep you around though, because I want your Intimidate for later, so honestly, I'm gonna give up Alice for the time being. Or should I? Honestly, we've seen most of his Pokemon. Bentley is not great in this battle in general. Most of his Pokemon kind of destroy Bentley, so honestly, I'm actually okay with switching in and probably getting Ice Punch in the face. I am definitely getting knocked out here. There's 0 chance I survive this. Right. Wow, Bentley, you're such a beast for that. Oh my god, I can't believe you lived that. Maybe I had... Do I have Quick Claw equipped? I might have Quick Claw equipped. Hold on. No, I saw it. Okay, in that case, I am definitely dead. However, I am more than... Honestly, Bentley, you deserve mad props for surviving that. That's kind of insane that you actually lived that. Even with an intimidating mind, that's kind of crazy. Alright, let's try this again. Galahad, get in here. Hit the drain punch. We're gonna eat an ice punch. It's gonna hurt. However, as we saw last time, we're gonna get a lot of HP back from the drain punch. Or I can get critical hit. Okay. I am probably boned, actually. I don't think we can win now. Okay, because I'm getting massively unlucky. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to actually use some items here. I'm gonna use one of my full revives, or max revives. Galahad, please come back. I need you. Because, good lord, I got crit the worst time. Wow, unlucky. Going to you. Okay, don't crit me twice in a row, please. All I'm asking nicely. I know this is our final showdown and all, but there you go, thank you. Isn't it crazy how much critical hits do more? Like, that didn't even do half my HP. Obviously, because it hasn't hit it, but crits just blow you up. It is insane how strong they are. There we go, we've all down again. Now comes in the Haunch Crow, which we've seen before. However, as we know, Gyarados is actually faster than this thing, apparently. So what I can actually do here... Go into you. And this time, because my plans actually went to according to, plan, get some nice damage off of the Stealth Rock. Get the Intimidate off as well. And hopefully hit the Soccer Tail. There you go. Alright, big damage incoming. Here we go. And not quite a knockout, but pretty close. Alright, we'll take that. Now my plan from here is I'm gonna go into my own Haunch Crow. I don't really got a better move than this. Not just hang out with a Steel Wing, and maybe... Oh, actually, he's gonna use full. Okay, makes sense. Okay, he's using his healing items. See, it's only fair that I get to use a max revive because he's also using items. It's only fair. Okay, get defense boost, it'd be kind of funny. Nope, okay. In that case, I will go for a... I'll go for another Steel Wing, honestly. I'm pretty sure I can take 2 drill pecks, right? No, I take exactly half. Okay, can I get a defense boost here? Please? No, okay. Maybe I'll I'll go for a Roost if I can. Goes for a Heat Wave? Okay, I should live that. Exactly, okay, we Roost up. It's not cheating with items, because I'm using a move to heal. It's different. There you go. I'll do it again. Because he goes for another Heat Wave. Okay, I should live this one as well, right? Surely. Yep, I still live it. Okay, go for another Roost. This is a serious battle between Haunch Crow here, alright? You don't understand. The stakes are high. There's a Drill Peck. Let's see if I actually survive this. I do. I Roost again. Oh, I'm coming back from the brink of death, baby. Slowly but surely, I'm coming back. Another Drill Peck. Please don't crit me. I'm slowly coming back. I always get back up. You can never keep me down for long. Another Drill Peck. I still get back up though. Okay, no, we're probably just wasting time at this point. I'm gonna just go for the KO now. Watch it KO me now that I'm doing this. Watch me actually get the KO now. Okay, we're good. That was goofy. Alright, well. This will be the end of this Haunch Crow, and honestly, unless I want to do another attempt at this battle, I might have to use items here because this is getting really close. I'll get the critical hit. That would have been useful like 5 turns ago, but hey, whatever. We'll take it. Level up. 43. Ton of experience. And in comes back again the Gyarados. I think I go in the Galahad here. Probably my best bet. There we go. Gyarados once again. However, we have Stealth Rock up this time, so this is going to take a fair bit of chip damage, like so. I do get intimidated, however, I think I should still KO a Psycho Cut. I think. Or at least I'm praying to God I do. Surely, right? Surely. I flinch? Okay, so that means I get the stat fast bonus. It's actually nice. It means my speed's increased, so now I'm faster. I think Psycho Cut should still KO. Wow, that nerfs my damage like crazy. Oh, I cannot believe I actually did get the KO there. That's nuts. Okay, then. In that case, because I don't feel like hiking up Mount Cornet again, this just goes to show you what happens when you take on a challenging battle under-leveled. It goes hard. I'm gonna go ahead and use my other max revive here on Alice. You'll see why in a minute here. It's gonna be very important for later. As he uses another full restore. I see. Well, if you're using 2 items, then so am I. Dang it, I'm gonna use a revive. The problem is, who do I use it on? This has become a mess, man. This battle is a complete mess now. Oh my god. Oh, this is a sloppy battle. Okay, so Sonic will get out of here. I'll get the Intimidated off at the very least. There we go. And because I'm in dire states, I'm gonna use another Hyper Potion. Oh, this is such a mess. See, going into this battle, I knew it was gonna be tricky, but yeah. Not this tricky though. And now we do 5 damage to each other. Hooray! I am faster though, which is kind of nice. Time for an Ice Fang battle. Very cold. Very Fang. Very cold indeed. As he gets a critical hit. Oh my god, this is such a... Cyrus, can you stop getting lucky for like 5 seconds? Can I breathe? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Some justice. Thank you. Some justice. That's the stuff we like to see. Okay, some justice in the world. Okay. Another one. We're somehow winning this 1v1. Flinches again. Okay. I kind of forgive the game now. Cyrus is getting super lucky versus me. I kind of forgive it now. After all that, I kind of have to forgive it, right? Get the Ice Fang. Get off one more for the books. And there we go. Gyarados goes down somehow. I don't know how I won that battle, but I'll take it. Which now leaves Cyrus's final Pokemon, which you still haven't seen up to this point. His final Pokemon, of course, is his Crobat. And for this, it's the reason I revived Alice in particular, because we're gonna need the Ice type damage for this thing ASAP. Crobat, his final Pokemon, Poison Flying type, level 46 with the following movesets. Of course, with the rock, some big Stealth Rock damage. I admit that you pushed me to this extreme. Well, that's good to hear because I'm not done pushing your buttons yet. As I get confused, right? Okay, that's not great. However, it does give me a funny idea. Assuming I don't hit myself. Okay, that's not great, but that's okay. Because here's the plan: we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna switch into Susano because I want to get rid of the confusion by switching out, and also because I have the Intimidate. So I'm gonna lower this thing's attack. Crobat's primarily a physical attacker, although I think, yeah, his is weirdly a special attacker. Alright. Let's end this here, baby. 1v1. Last Pokemon versus last Pokemon. Go for the Ice Beam. Goes for another Confuse Ray. Not great, but if I can get one Ice Beam off, I think it's going to knock this thing out because of the Stealth Rock damage. Come on, baby. Thank you. Okay, come on. Knock it out, please. Please. Okay, it lives on 1. However, we have something very funny for this. This cannot be. It's not possible that I lose. We have an Ice Shard. Guaranteed to go first. Does it land? It does. after all that work, after one hell of a battle, Cyrus is defeated once and for all. Good lord, what a trial. We did it. I won't accept this, it can't be! After all the sacrifice we made to get this far. What in my new world, in my new galaxy? Was all a dream to be swept away by your reality? Don't think you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. This bizarre world is none other than the Pokemon itself. Capturing or defeating it will make this world disappear. Very well, do what you will. Rather than repairing the world, you're going to destroy it for me. Do it. You inherit my legacy. Off he goes. Don't believe his lies. It's not possible that Pokemon can make the world disappear. No one awaited your birth. Not only yours, either. The Pokemon with you. The people close to you. All the people in Pokemon were born because they have a part in the world. I'm convinced of that. Giratina will go out of existence. The Distortion world won't disappear. Our world won't disappear either. Let's go meet Giratina. Oops, I should do something about your hardworking Pokemon first. Thank you, Cynthia. Our team was kind of bleeding out. Now let's go meet Giratina. Giratina is enraged because the two worlds are endangered. It has merged the Distortion world and our world with the Spirit Pillar. That's why both worlds are becoming distorted. But there's nothing to fear. You can defeat Giratina and show the tight bond you share with your Pokemon. Or you can demonstrate how much you want it to join you. If you can see him do it either, Giratina will understand. The distortion of the two worlds will stop. Sounds like there's nothing for it. To march forward. Let's go meet the ruler of the world. The Distortion world. Giratina. Next time on Pokemon Platinum, we take on the ruler of the Distortion world. See you guys then.